What's up, guys? I'm back here with another video. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays that I picked up over at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, these were all $1 each, so you know I can't pass out on this awesome sale. Usually when I see these Dollar Tree sales, I'm jumping on them because I mean, like, even if the movie sucks and it's not my interest, it's still worth it. It's like $4.25. Like, you can't go wrong buying a DVD for $1. Like, no matter how bad the movie is, I'm pretty sure you're not losing much by losing a $1. What you are losing in my case is space. I barely have any space left, so that's probably my big issue right now with buying these $1 movies lately. But yeah, I got a bunch of them, and I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. Sadly, around my area here in Miami, Florida, we don't have really cool Dollar Tree stores, and most of them were all DVDs, and they're like pretty like cheap DVDs, pretty like a bunch of like B movies and stuff. I've seen other YouTube videos that are out of my state, like in California, or you know. They have better Dollar Trees, which they have like a bunch of really cool Blu-rays and stuff. But sadly, that's not the case here. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up on this past month or so. So yeah, so I got this movie called A Little Game here, and this is you know, Janine Garofalo's in it, Ralph Macchio's in it. A lot of people know him from The Karate Kid, of course. So this should be an interesting movie. I mean, like, it's PG, and it's basically pretty much about the 10-year-old girl being a great chess player. So it's that along that kind of like typical of family oriented movie and stuff. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing this. I haven't seen Ralph Macchio in a very long time since well, I saw him, you know, he's done a couple of episodes for the Entourage series on HBO, but other than that, I remember him, of course, from Karate Kid, and of course from My Cousin Vinny. But yeah, so I got that one for $1. Then I got this Jesse James Lawman with Kevin Sorbo, also for $1. Can't go wrong with this. I also got It's a Disaster, $1. You know, it can't go wrong. Julia Stiles is in it, so it's pretty cool. David Cross. This is actually a Blu-ray, and this one's called Power Kids. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I've never seen this. This is a rated R, and it's a Magnolia home entertainment release. So I'm a pretty big fan of Magnolia. It only runs at 77 minutes, and then it says it's Die Hard with Kick-Ass Kids. So I'm not too sure what this is all about, but it looks like it's a bunch of Japanese kids, and they say they're from a multi school, and I guess shit gets complicated or whatever, and then they run into some drama there. And I got Big Man Japan over here for $1. I remember seeing this a while back, and I've been wanting to get it, but I don't know. It just left Best Buy. It used to be in Best Buy all the time, and I never picked it up at Best Buy, so I got it for $1. I got Josh Hartnett here in Lovers. What else I got here? Land of the Blind. You know, Donald Sutherland's in it. I mean, for $1, it's interesting. See what this is about. Land of the Blind. If you guys seen any of these movies, please let me know in the comments down below whether it's good or not, because most of these I haven't even heard of. An Education here. I've never heard of this one. It had 3 Academy Award nominations in 2009, including Best Picture, Best Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay. So this is called An Education. Definitely worth $1. HDNet World Report. Shuttle Discovery's historic mission. So this is like a documentary type of thing for the STS-114 launch of the spaceship. And we got another Blu-ray here with Danny Glover actually and Vinnie Jones. Age of the Dragons. It's funny to see Danny Glover in one of these type of epic movies with dragons and swords and fire and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Vera Drake. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. Another one nominated for 3 Academy Awards. Hey, for $1. Sure, why not? Skin Traffic. I don't know if you've seen this one around. Skin Traffic has Michael Madsen in it, Mickey Rourke, Eric Roberts, Gary Daniels. Shouldn't be too bad. It's rated R. Looks like a crazy action movie here. 97 minutes. Skin Traffic. Also picked up Grimm's Snow White. I don't know. Snow White. And it's like a dragon in there. I don't know. There's a lot of different versions of Snow White. Leslie Nielsen, Camouflage. Never even heard of this, but hey, Kathy Bates is in it, Brooke Shields, Gary Sinise. Yeah. And it says it has 3 bonus movies. 3 bonus movies. One called Bruno. And the other one's called Starstruck. And the other one's called The Almost Perfect Bank Robbery. So, I mean, I don't know. Then I got here for $1 Superman Doomsday, which is basically the death of Superman here. I feel like the DVD is running all over the place in there. And I got Echoes of War. Looks pretty action packed, you know. It's rated R, action packed. Can't go wrong with that. There's more here. Gunfight with Michael Madsen. Then I got The Great Fight. It's like a kickboxing movie here. Kind of reminds me of Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's nothing, you know, it's like an MMA movie. Probably cheesy as fuck, but whatever. Hamlet and Hutch with a very old Burt Reynolds in this one. Looks like he's wearing tons of makeup in this movie. I don't even know why this guy's still making movies. He's like 90 something years old. Not really, but he's very, very old, and he looks, oh, look at the way he looks. And Burt Reynolds now is making family approved movies. So, you know, this has got to do with some kind of Christian stuff. But hey, can't go wrong for $1. Dear Lemon Lima. Not sure what this is, but it looks like a teens comedy, romantic teen comedy, I'm assuming. Another Blu-ray here. Chris Brown's actually in this movie. It's called Battle of the Year. Probably like a dance-off type of, yeah, definitely. Looks like it's a dance-off type of movie for $1 Blu-ray. Monster Mutt. I actually like the cover of this one. This looks pretty cool. Looks like an 80s movie, but it really isn't. It's 2010. Very underground. Never even heard of this. Of course, based on the dog. The It Crowd. I've actually heard about this, but I've never seen it. So this is the complete first season here of the It Crowd. So I'm not sure how many episodes it has, but it says a complete first. Okay, 6 episodes, 144 minutes. So It Crowd. I'm not sure if it's any good, but it was only $1. Then I got Motives with Vivica A. Fox and Shamar Moore. Black drama movie, I guess. Everybody's black in this movie. So yeah, it's a black there is no loyalty or betrayal, nothing in between. Should be good. I mean, it has pretty good actors in it. I like Vivica Fox. She's really good, and she's really very pretty. Then I got Deadly Sanctuary with Dean Cain and Eric Roberts. Daniel Baldwin. I'm not sure if Daniel Baldwin is related to the Baldwin brothers, but it definitely has Eric Roberts, which I'm a pretty big fan of. He's like the king of B movies. He has so many like weird movies. And then of course Dean Cain, which a lot of people remember him as the Superman in Lewis and Clark in the series. And I have another one called Road Trip Ready. I Love Shaky. What can I say about this? This is like a comedy with dogs in it. So yeah, family comedy movie for $1. Decoding Annie Parker. Looks like a thriller action type of movie. It's of course rated R. It's from E1 Entertainment. I'm a big fan of E1 Entertainment. I think they put out pretty good movies. Not all the time, but most of the time. Then I got Thomas Ian Griffin in Excessive Force. Look at that cover. That looks like a typical 80s cheese cover. But definitely it's not from the 80s. It's I'm not too sure for it doesn't say the year, but it doesn't look like an 80s movie. I mean, the cover looks like an 80s movie, but you could tell from the back that it's probably like early 2000s. Yeah, I wish they would say the year of this, but whatever. So this one's called Excessive Force. Never even heard of any of these movies, guys. Then I got here Save the Date, which this one looks pretty good. This one's from IFC Films. I'm a big fan of IFC. They're really good. They put out a lot of good movies. This is rated R. Should be interesting. All their movies are pretty like crazy stuff. And I got Beyond the Lights. Never seen it, but yeah, Beyond the Lights. I got here one called Felony. Another action movie here, Felony. And I got Deep in the Heart. Never even heard of this. And of course, if you can see really closely here, it has Val Kilmer in it. So it's kind of funny. He's doing all these weird movies no one's even heard about. Like I wonder how much does it cost to book Val Kilmer to do a movie for you? I'm pretty sure they didn't pay him that much to do this. I mean, this is a company called Anderson Merchandisers. It's like I don't even know what company's putting out this movie, but anyway. And then the last one here I got is called Alien Arrival. Cheesy alien movie from Vertigo Entertainment. This is not rated. So whenever I get really bored, I'll probably watch these movies I've never even heard about. So that's about it for my $1 pickups from the Dollar Tree this month. They had a pretty good sale, but you know, this is all I could pick from my area. I went to a couple of them. Actually, I went to like 4 of them, and this is the only thing I found that I don't owe, and anything else was just like garbage. A bunch of like horse racing stuff, or bull riding stuff, or rodeos, or more Christian movies and stuff. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.